in Ari, and you can, she'll be singing a couple of songs for us here shortly, and we'll have that coming to you as the starting lineups as they are announcing the Rowan Bulls right now. So you've got Tristan Rankin, Avery Patterson, Junior Hairston, as they're getting ready to start the lineups for the Charlotte Tribe. It's Titus Sparks.
And guard, number 4,
Denzel Green. Down and shaking the hands of the Bulls. Starting at guard.
And forward, number 5, Chris Woods.
Number 5, Chris Woods. Getting the chest bump from his fellow teammates. Number 0, James Murray.
At guard, number 33, J.J. Washington.
And number 33, J.J. Washington. As we are set to tip. Both teams, each other a little high five. Basketball is in the air. Exciting time. It's always fun on game day. All the practices are over with, and then you get to take on an opponent, and the basket's always. Count is set to jump is going to be Nasir Instant for the. As we're off and running, we already have a foul as the bucket counts for the Bulls. And that is Junior Hairston. He will get the hoop and the harm and get to go to the line for the, he'll try to pick up the three the old-fashioned way. Free throw is true. And it's a 3-0 lead for the Bulls. Murray with the ball on the wing, brings it around. Now drives, dishes, ball slapped away, he'll save it out of bounds. Touch last by the Bulls, and it will stay on the other end as the Bulls are in the white with the red trunks, and the dark black with the red numbers is the Charlotte Tribe. Just a touch under 12 minutes and a little bit past tip-off here at 3 p.m. And as I mentioned before, this is a great time of year for basketball. It's getting set for March Madness to go off as Murray's still running the point. Isolation, he's in the gym, he'll pull up off the side of the rim. The shot clock, really a violation. As quickly up the court is Rankin Tristan. He'll dish to the corner. And the bucket no good by Patterson. That ball knocked away and it will be turned over. A little bit rusty for both these teams in the early goings of this game. Some of the butterflies get adjusted to shooting in a new gym. So Murray crosses half court. Now Murray will take the three, and the three is true for James Murray. And he's knotted up at 3. Working his way down low is Tristan. They'll give it up. Ball knocked away, mad scramble for it, picking it up for the Tribe, Chris Woods, and he'll pick up his first 2 points of the game. Now in the corner is Tristan Rankin. He'll dish down low to Jefferson. Jefferson's effort no good. And quickly pushing it back the other way. Is Charlotte. And kick it back out. J.J. Washington, his effort no good. Battle for it in the corner. The ball will go back to the Bulls. Get you caught up on some of the other scores as the ball's dribbled off the leg, but it's going to stay down here on the Bulls' end. Bounds works down low, now stolen by Parks. Parks will kick it back to Murray. Murray for just inside the three-point line, no good. Rebound, the outlet ahead to Patterson, and Patterson with the lay-in. And it's a 5-5 ball game. Both teams looking to push in transition. As the shot by Denzel Green, off the mark, but rebounded. And the putback by Parks is good. Kick down to Patterson. Patterson with the left-handed layup hits the deck, but the bucket is good, and we're knotted at 7 minutes with 9:12 here to go in the ball game. Left-handed layup no good, poked out. Need to take it all the way. Is number 15, Byron McCullough. We're going to get a foul on McCullough as he bumps Murray. First called foul. So we're going to get a timeout by the Bulls. Both these teams are out of the Northern League. Northern side of the league. And they will all be chasing the South Carolina All-Stars, who have won back-to-back-to-back ECBL championships. DJ in the corner. Got a nice crowd out here on a Sunday afternoon in Cornelius. Murray inbounds to Green. Green will work the wing against Patterson. Murray another three off the mark. Rebound by Jefferson. Kick quickly ahead to Hairston. Hairston trying to find his man underneath. Knocked away, mishandled. And that'll be a turnover. All of these guys out here with overseas experience as well as collegiate, both D1 and D2, looking to move their careers forward as the little bucket scoop finger roll by Tyus Parks. Thought about the shot, did Sampson. Now a nice fake by in the corner by Tristan. And quickly up the court, wasting no time in the drive. Two players going up, might have got a piece of the hand. Now we've got a little bit more of a frenetic pace as the three is up. And the bucket is good by Ed Sampson. 7:37 to go, it's a 9-9 ball game. We're going to get a ball out. He's got some subs coming into the game. As Jefferson and Rankin will get a bit of a break. The low here in the first quarter. Inbound to Green. The bucket up and good. It's an 11-9 ball game. Tough battle underneath. The ball is blocked, and the quick outlet to Woods. Woods working around the wing, finds his teammate. The 15-footer is good. J.J. Washington is on the board, and it's a 13-9 lead for the Tribe. Patterson drives hard, and he's fouled. The ball is no good. Avery Patterson used to the physical contact, spent some time in the Big East. St. John's University will go to the line. First free throw is up and true. Second one is true, and now we'll get a official calling for the sub, but he can't come in. And so the officials are trying to get their feet back under them after a season off. Murray brings the ball up the court. This is down low. The shot by Parks. Patterson the drive, the dish over to the corner and banks it off the side. Nice put back by Junior Hairston. 15-13, just nearly hitting the halfway mark here in the first quarter. Play 12-minute quarters, same as NBA, 48-minute game. And some of these scores I've seen from last few years as Murray with the shot just inside the logo here at the Bailey Middle School gym, the nose of the Bronco. Hits it true. And it's an 18-13 ball game. Murray looking to push. Murray fouled. Nope, they're going to say he walked prior to the travel, and we'll get more substitutions now for the Bulls as Dylan Jenkins and Stephen Higgins will enter the game. As well as Marquise Sims now in the game for the Tribe. A lot of these players played at CIAA schools. There's a nice dish inside, but the block over the back gets a piece of the ball. And Ed Sampson will head to the line to shoot a couple of free throws. Try to make this a two-point game. And, of course, CIAA tournament was this weekend. In downtown Charlotte at the Spectrum Center. A little confusion as referee's explaining the positions on the line, and Sampson's second attempt no good. Batted away, scramble for it. Sampson gets the rebound and then throws it away. Murray driving to the basket, dishes. The right-handed flip up, no good, but the putback is. Marquise Sims gets on the board. It's now a 20-13 lead. As Jenkins brings it up the court, spins, goes baseline, looking for some help as he finds Sampson. Sampson, the little 8-footer, no good, off the back of the iron. Now it's a 3-on-1 breakout. Jenkins, check that. Denzel Green with the bucket. They may be an expansion team, but the Tribe playing like seasoned veterans right now as Jenkins takes on Murray. Slides it over to the quarter to Sampson. Sampson for three, pops up off the iron. Unclean, the battle for it. Sampson tracks his own rebound down. Uses the body to clear some space, but the bank shot no good. Looking at the official, wanted the foul. J.J. Washington picks up the charge. He's hitting the deck hard with Stephen Higgins. We'll have a timeout. Second timeout of the half. 4:28 left in the first quarter. It's a 22-13 game. Mind you that you can catch all the East Coast Basketball League action. Just head to their website at hometeamsonline.com. You'll be able to follow all the teams in the league, keep with the updated news, and find out when the next games are coming and where you can come out and see this basketball live. Teams that have already played. The Hickory Hoyas here in the Northeast Division played the Winston-Salem Certified last night. They won that game 130 to 123. Get a game up. As Jenkins now brings it up, crosses half court, works to the right side. Drives, kicks it off to Higgins. He has Mr. Dot on the back of his jersey. Kicks out to McCullough, but the shot was no good. Tribe unable to corral that as the ball kicks off the shin of Charlotte, and Sampson driving the lane, takes on two players, splits two defenders.
That was nice, that was nice. Good take.
Just wasn't able to finish it.
Come on, make the shot.
Product out of Livingston College. A couple of guys out here from Livingston College over there in Salisbury, as his first free throw attempt is good. Re-entering the game is Nick Jefferson. Dylan Jenkins will get a breather. Patterson re-enters the game as well. Second shot up, off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound. Tribe, slow the pace, which is something didn't expect to say very much today, as Kristen Beasley unable to corral it. And Tristan Rankin out of St. Paul's College. As you mentioned, the CIAA conference, the dish inside to Jefferson, no good. Battle for it. Jefferson got his own rebound. Thought that it went off of Jatero Murray. Murray quickly getting down court and agreeing with it. Tribe get the ball in early, kicked it out, wing side. Now back to the middle. That shot is blocked by Jefferson. Murray, the 35-footer, is good. He's got in the gym range. That's his second three from deep behind the arc. The quick outlet pass down to Rankin. Rankin, no good on the point-blank layup. Hits it over near wing. Another three attempt off the iron. No one down to rebound for the Bulls. Continue to fight for it as the Tribe. They are swarming the boards. As that is Avery for three, and he buries the three. No stranger to the three is Patterson. Patterson currently still holds the most threes made in a game for St. John's. As a foul down low. They're going to get him for traveling, though. Patterson hit 8 in a game back on November the 6th of 2006, nearly 12 years ago. And that still holds true as the St. John's record to this day. Bringing the ball up the court is Higgins. Looking for a screen. And the steps back off the back of the iron. No good. Bringing it up the court is Kristen Beasley. Beasley. Beasley drive, ball knocked away. Down to them for it. Patterson thought about the dunk, and maybe a few years ago he slams that one home, but Father Time catches up to us all. But he'll take the easy two. It's a 25-19 game with just under 2 minutes here to go in the first quarter. Robinson dishes out to Green. Green working a little bit of clock. Green shot blocked, able to be saved near the wing, but had to throw it up as shot clock was running down. Tribe able to track it down. And the quick layup by Jatero Murray. Got two Murrays in the game right now. Higgins driving coast to coast, kicks it over to Rankin. Rankin's bucket is true. .129. Patterson picks up the mishandled ball, driving to the basket, fakes the pass, comes with the reverse layup. Tribe wanting the travel, but the bucket is good, 27-24. We'll get another timeout. Some of those other scores from around the league, you had in the Northwest Division, the East Carolina Cardinals beating the Petersburg Cavaliers. That was a 136-110 game. Over in the Southwest Division in the Southern Conference, you had the Augusta Eagles. They picked up a 126-113 victory over the Seaport Trojans. And in that Southwest Division, the Carolina Thunder, 161-112. To 100-135 with the SC Upstate Redhawks. Had a couple of Southeast and Southwest Division teams battling it out yesterday. Full court press being applied by the Bulls. Taking it in all the way as Murray blocked. Now after the scramble for the ball, we're going to get a loose ball foul on the Tribe. That will send Tristan Rankin to the line. Waits the second attempt. Bulls now on a 7-0 run. Cut this to a 27-26 lead. Under a minute to go. Hand check foul. Tribe not quite in the bonus yet. Ball out and they're hold up while the officials reset the shot clock to 13.9 seconds. A couple extra seconds had run off. 9 to shoot, drives the lane, up and under, no good. It's his rebound, and I'm going to say that because it didn't hit the rim, he would have traveled. However, Bulls got a piece of it. A quick dish underneath with 3 on the shot clock. Still hasn't hit the rim. Now it resets, but the bucket is good by Parks. 37 to play. Patterson. 12-foot jumper is good as he'll hang a little bit in the air. Kind of points his finger to the sky, a la Larry Bird. Bird's signature after he let go of a shot and always knew it was good. Yeah, shot by Green off the mark. And coming the other way is the Bulls with 13 to shoot. Patterson's bucket rattles around and finds the bottom of the hoop, and it is now a 31-30 game. 2 seconds, good if it goes, and that is way off the mark, and we are done with the first quarter here from Bailey Middle School, and it is going to be your Charlotte Tribe 31 and the Bulls 30. More basketball coming up. Why does he say check. Welcome back to the start of the second quarter. It's a 31-30 game. Bulls in the Tribe trading blows here at Bailey Gym as Sampson with a hard drive to the bucket. He's going to be fouled by Robinson. Austin Robinson enters the game for the first time this afternoon for the Tribe, and Sampson now will head to the line. He's already been to the line twice before. Ball off the front of the rim.
Same thing like last night.
Sampson's shot is up and good. Product of Livingstone College, Blue Bears. Ball tipped, stolen, Sampson all alone. Gets the layup to go. It's a 33-31 now. Shot off the mark, missed, battle for the ball, hits the stanchions holding the baskets up here at the gym, so that will be ball out. The sign is the officials will get together and talk about it just to make sure who hit it last before it hit the extensions, because that is considered out of bounds. And it'll be side out. There's some confusion over whether it was tipped or whether it was shot. As Jalen Vince enters the game, gets his first action. Dishes, quick dish inside, down low. Fouled on the play is Marquise Sims, and he'll go to the line for a pair. Oh, coach is giving instructions. As entering the game for the first time is Nasir Austin. Second one is through. Bringing the ball into the front court is Higgins. Higgins will work the ball around the outside. Near wing calling for the isolation. Here's Hairston. Hairston, he stepped back, the one kick The leg up in the air, looked a little bit like Dirk Nowitzki is quickly up the court. Is the Tribe trying to counter. Bucket no good. Higgins back to Hairston. Now the ball is on the floor. We near the 10-minute mark here in the third quarter. Shot good in three by Vince. Sampson not scared to go to the lane, picks up the foul. Drives hard, hits the deck hard. Sampson back at the free throw line. On that all-time list of free throws made in a season at Livingston College as he misses that one there. At 45.
Like last night. Follow through.
Here on a Sunday afternoon, gorgeous day here in Carolina. Well, the weather doesn't have anything to do with the being in the gym today. I know a lot, but it made for a nice crowd as the bucket is up and good. It's a 37-34 ball game. Near capacity gym here on opening day. Nice crowd. Ooh, it's the deep three by Hairston is good, and now we're going to get another timeout as we're knotted up at 37 apiece. 9:45 here to go till halftime. Quick inbound blocked. And the Bulls will bring it up into the front court. Three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Tipped back into the backcourt. And a quick pass back and forth, little give and go between Woods and Parks. And Parks will go to the line and shoot a pair on the foul. Second shot is true. It's a 38-37 Tribe lead. He's bringing up the court as Sampson. Got caught in the air, had to get rid of it, and the ball was stolen, and they're headed the other way. Robinson, no good. Kick out to Sampson. Thought about the three, now drives. The left hand up and good. He's being guarded by Parks. Park will quickly get it in to Vince. And Vince swings it back around to J.J. Washington, and the three is good. And kick it around the corner to Rankin. Rankin's shot off the mark, no good. Bulls looking to push. Bulls underneath, and the ball will be stolen by Sampson. Check that, Austin. Sampson will bring the ball up the court. They'll return it over here to Rankin. And the right-handed 5-footer by Austin is good. DJ having a little bit of fun with the Bulls bench over there, giving them a little bit of business. As that is a deep 3 attempt by Woods, no good. Ball stay on that end. And this is into gym range for everyone as Robinson gets into the act. Austin with the 3-pointer. Screen by Bird, nice screen. And the shot by Rankin is good, and Rankin, the nickname like Pure Jumper. There's no doubt that he didn't get that nickname by missing too many shots. Another deep 3, rattles in and out of the rim. And they're going to call a foul on Woods. They're in the bonus, and they're going to give Hairston a couple of free throws. Sort of looked like Woods just stepped out of the way and could have got away with a little bit of a travel there, as he looked for the contact and it wasn't there, but the first free throw is up and good by Junior. As re-entering the game will be James Murray and Avery Patterson. Hairston's second shot up and good. Murray, who sat most of this quarter, wildly out of control, and they want the walk and they get the travel. The ball got hung up on his hip, and he hit the deck. Quick pass down into the corner with a man in his face. Off the side of the backboard, no good. And quickly into the front court. Green kicks it around to Washington. Now back to Green. Looking for some isolation. He'll get a screen, drive left. Switch to the right hand, just short. Doesn't catch any iron. Murray indicating that it went off of Rankin. But it will be Bulls ball. Patterson taking it the length of the court. The finger roll a la George Gervin. It's a 48-44 as we near the halfway mark here in the second quarter. It's a 24-second shot clock, but either one of these teams have needed it for today as that shot up and under, no good. The team's trying to start the season 1-0. Another step back jumper when no good by Hairston. Murray already has a couple of deep threes in this game, so he's in range. As he skips around to the wing, he'll find the man at the top of the key and parts. That one is batted out of bounds, and that is last touch by Sampson, and it will stay with the Tribe. So 6.9 on the shot clock. Get it into Murray, and he's not shy, and he will pull up again. 35-footer is good. He's hit 3 threes for about a combined 135 feet today. 48-47 is Patterson driving. He's being guarded by Green off the iron. 2-on-1 ahead to Green. Green will be fouled on the arm by Sampson, and Sampson will give him a pat, saying he was just playing some tough basketball. No intention there. Coming up at halftime, I have a couple of songs by singer Ari, and you can follow her on Instagram at About Ari, and that's About Ari, I-H-R-E-E. A-H-R-E-E. She'll be singing The Weekend by Za and Love on the Brain by Rihanna, and we'll have that for you coming up in just about 5 minutes. Appreciate everybody who's tuned into this game. We know you have a lot of other viewing options as tournaments are beginning to start to crank up. I know there's some interest in this area. The SEC Women's Tournament is going on in Nashville. Mississippi State on a Cinderella season, although after knocking off UConn last year and ending their 100-game win streak, Mississippi State's only loss was to South Carolina in the national championship game. Since then, they have gone, only 32-0. As at the line is green. First one is true, and we're knotted up at 48 apiece. Second one gets the shooter's roll, bounces off the front of the iron and trickles in. Full court pressure being applied by the Tribe, and that ball's thrown away, and somehow Patterson gets there, saves it. Will go up strong with the right hand, no good. Sampson flying in from the free throw line. Attempting the putback. He'll be fouled by Murray. And Murray asking where he got him. Just got a little bit of a piece of the arm. And I have to tell you, Sampson was in between the three-point line and the logo when he saw the ball coming off, and he just darted between several players. For the second chance, now they're going to say the foul was on the floor before the putback. It'll be inbound Bulls. A quick pass down inside the feed to Patterson. Patterson with the finish. Murray brings the ball up court. Looks at Green, gets a screen from Parks. Now splits two defenders, up and under, and the little scoop shot is good. It's a 51-50 lead. Patterson, top of the key, finds his man down low. Hairston, the right-hander, no good. And the kick ahead to Parks. And cleaning it up was Woods. Patterson back bird dogged as the Bulls two passes and a shot. And that will send Avery Patterson to the line, trying to make this a one-point ball game. First shot is up and good. So we've hit nearly the 4-minute mark before half. Second one. Tickles the twine and is in. 53-52 Tribe. James Murray, quick behind the back. Shakedown, finds a little bit of room, then splits two defenders again. He'll be fouled. Ball out of bounds. Guys beginning to sub in, get a little bit of a breather here before half. He's back in the game is Tristan Rankin for the Bulls. Green, not shy either, steps up for the three. That a 56-52 ball game, under 4 to go. Find Haggins on the corner, drives baseline. The behind the back pass caught by Jefferson, but the bucket no good, the 4-footer. And Jarlin McDonald unable to corral the ball. It skips out of bounds, however, it does hit a Bull on the way out. We'll stay with the Tribe, 20 to shoot. on the shot clock. Although, again, that hasn't been much of a problem today. Turnaround jumper is good. Titus Parks. Higgins double teamed the midcourt circle. Down baseline, drives out of control. Green with a steal. Trying to play numbers. That ball is no good, and bird dogging at the other end is Rankin. He doesn't pull up for the open three, instead feeds the trailing Avery Patterson for the layup. 58-54. Guys, about 120-point pace for each right about now. Tight ball game here in Cornelius. Another deep three. And they finally get Murray to miss. Patterson waiting like a wide receiver down at the other end of the court. Receives the pass. Takes on two defenders and finally ends up getting fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. Bucket up and good. Second one up and good. Back and forth we go. 58-56. Shot off the mark, back out top, Robinson. Near wing side back, thought about backing him down. Washington not giving much ground was Rankin. Now Green will dribble, being guarded by Higgins. He'll kick it back out. Deep wing three by Washington is good. Higgins takes it all the way. Another behind the back pass, finds Jefferson, and Jefferson with the put in. And a hustle foul going to be called on Rankin. Check that. They called the foul on the Tribe. It's going to be Bulls ball out. Rankin with a nice defensive play. Taking a charge. Higgins driving, flips it up off the backboard. Can't get the rebound. Robinson pushes it up to Murray. Murray not shy. Murray with the dunk. The right-handed jam, so Murray. As the ball is off the mark, showing his range. Shoots from 35 out, drains threes, and has the hops to get up and put the flush down. 63-58 with under a minute and a half to go. Dylan Jenkins re-entering the game for the Bulls. Brings it up, being guarded by Murray. Jenkins will get a screen. Jenkins with the right-hander up high off the backboard, no good. And a quick foul on J.J. Washington. Still not in the bonus. Be side out for the Tribe, inbounds to Robinson, being guarded by Higgins. Tribe looking to spread the floor now. Under a minute to go on the clock. 10 to shoot on the shot clock. Ball knocked up in the air, nearly a collision. Out to Murray with 4 on the shot clock. His shot errant to the right side. It's going to end up out of bounds, but now the question is, did it hit any part of the rim, the shot clock reset. Now the officials will get together. The Bulls are saying no, it hit the bottom of the backboard. And now it's going to be a shot clock violation of the Bulls' ball. Not a very good offensive possession for the Tribe. As with 47 seconds, they'll get Murray out of the game. Give him an extended breather as halftime is coming up. 63-58. Charlotte Tribe on top of the Rowan County Bulls. That ball kicked away. Vince with the flush, the two-hander. Sends their lead to 7, under 30 to go. McCullough for the deep three, no good. Rebound, Haggins underneath. And the putback is good, 65-60, 20 seconds to play. 3 seconds difference on the shot clock. Actually, the shot clock should just be turned off. 9. 5, driving and off the side of the rim was Vince. 2 to shoot. The half corner, it's good if it goes. Oh, off the backboard, just wide. And that will do it for the first half. And you have your Charlotte Tribe leading this one by 5, 65-60. Coming up, we'll have a couple of songs by Ari, but we're going to take a quick break as both of these do and the DJ plays. So join us back here in just a few moments for Ari. And ladies and gentlemen, Ari. And that was Ari with your halftime entertainment. She did the weekend by Za and Love on the Brain by Rihanna. And you can follow her at about Ari. That is at about AHREE. And that is on Instagram. Follow her. What a lovely lady. We'll be back in just about 4 minutes with the start of the second half. It's the Tribe 65 and the Bulls 60. And welcome back, everybody, to Bailey Middle School here on the campus of Bailey Middle School gym, I should say, as we have the Charlotte Tribe taking on the Rowan County Bulls. It is the start of the second half. Tribe lead this one 65-60. And what a game it has been. As for the Tribe, leading scorer for the Tribe is James Murray. Murray hitting 4 3-pointers in the first half to rack up 16 points, but everybody's going to have a little bit of work to do if they're going to catch up with Avery Patterson, leading all scorers. He's on the Bulls as Murray will take the inbound and bring it up court, and we are underway here as Patterson has 22 points. Ball knocked away from behind by Hairston, and now they're going to say he got a piece of the arm. And for Hairston, that'll be his first foul of the game. He played nearly 18 minutes. Murray with a no-look pass, driving baseline. But the layup no good by Woods, and they're headed the other way. McCullough gets a screen from Hairston, now working the ball down low and swatted away by the Tribe and tracked down by Green. Now Murray sprinting between two players, dishes down low, in the bucket by Parks is good, and Parks picks up his 14th point of the game. McCullough dribbling right. Down low to Jefferson. Jefferson turnaround jumper no good. Fouls his shot, no good. Puts it back up. Still no good. The ball rattling around, bouncing off players, and finally goes out of bounds. Beat Tribe ball. Tribe with a 67-60 lead. Lots of basketball going on in and around. Murray deadly from three-point in the first half. A little miscommunication on the pass. Ball's out of bounds. The Bulls will have a chance to get back in this one as McCullough brings the ball up, swings it around to Patterson, the leading scorer. He's fouled as he hits the deck, and he'll go to the free throw line. Good job by Patterson jumping into the defender and then making it look a little bit worse than it was when he fell to the ground. Patterson's first bucket is through. Patterson goes to the line and picks up points 23 and 24, continues to lead all scorers. Murray now into the front court as we saw in the first half. Not scared to pull up from just about anywhere. Nice pass, draws the defense's way, kicks it over to J.J. Washington, and Washington with the bucket. Patterson, he'll drive the little floater down the baseline, off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound, Murray takes it coast to coast, now flips it behind him to his teammate trailing Parks. That ball no good. Back up to Patterson. That ball swatted away by Parks. Parks with a nice recovery, getting back on defense. Unable to hit with the 4-footer. Instead of sulking about it, got back, got a piece of Avery's shot going up. Bulls will inbound. So now the officials will get together as they want to talk about something, and it may be talking about how much time is left on the shot clock. Officially it says 15. And they're going to go over and talk to the official score, and they're going to add some more time. And they're going to put back 3 seconds. So now a little bit more time for the Bulls with 18 seconds as they trail this one by 7. Dribble penetration in the right-hander off the glass. is good. 69-64. Patterson, the pass ahead. A little too long off the front of the rim. Back and forth pace. And the bucket by Parks is good. There was contact by McCullough. His bodies are beginning to fly all over the place. The Bulls will keep the ball on their end. It's going to look like one of those old Big East scrums. Is the block by Parks. Head to the front court to Murray, and Murray electing just to lay it in up off the glass. Had a nice one-handed dunk in the first half. Pass ahead to Patterson. Patterson gets contact, but once the foul doesn't get it. But he gets the bucket, 73-66. Driving the lane is Green. Green picks up 2 points. Cullis surveying what the Tribe is offering. Kicks it down low to Hairston. Hairston's offering short off the side iron. Bounce pass doesn't get through. We are nearing just under 8 minutes, and Hairston is going to be fouled on the way to the basket. He'll go to the line to shoot two, and that'll be the third foul on Parks. And quickly up off the bench for the Tribe is Jatero Murray. They don't want to lose Parks. He's one of the top scorers for the Tribe today. He's got 14. At the line is Hairston. Hairston's off the back iron. Gets his own rebound, puts it off the back iron again. Misses a free throw and then a 15-footer from the free throw line. As weaving his way through traffic is J.J. Washington. And now the Bulls have their largest lead of the game. As they have a 77-67 edge with 8 minutes to go. And we're going to get a timeout here at Bailey Middle School. We're going to take a break with them. And we'll be back in a moment with more ECBL basketball on the other side. Inbound to Sampson. Sampson quiet here in the second half. He had strong 8 points in the first half. Drives and penetrates, doesn't get it. The kick out by Murray to the wing to Washington. Washington not shy, fires up three, no good. You had Rankin and Murray battling for the ball. Ends up going off of Rankin. Bringing the ball up the court is Patterson. Patterson will bounce pass inside to Sampson. Pump fake, gets his man in the air, misses short, gets the rebound. And the errant pass. Trying to get the ball to Stephen Haggins. And the officials, as Murray got a little bit excited, they needed to wait on the official to put the ball in play. They were just, both these teams, not too many fouls in this game. Both these teams just putting together an old-fashioned, looks like a showing here as Murray's shot rattles around the rim, no good. Field by Sampson. Kind of got a outdoor playground feel to it. A clean game, a lot of quick shots. Now a rebound by Sampson. It was tipped by Austin. Now the good feed down inside and the put in. Terrell Murray now has 7 points on the day. It's Higgins. Swinging around Sampson, looking for some isolation. It's it down to Austin. Austin takes his man out to about 12 feet. Shot no good. Murray pushes into the front court to Green. Green draws the block. Officials taking a couple extra seconds to take a peek at it. And slow to get up is Sampson. Looks like he caught a forearm across the bridge of the nose. Shake his head, rattle it off. Head to the line to shoot two is Green. Green's first bucket is true. We're near the halfway mark here in the second quarter. Second one, no good. Higgins, 1-on-4, made one for some teammates. He's got Patterson down in the corner. Patterson not shy. He'll drive. He'll put up the bucket. Off the rim, no good. Murray does a good job. Always had his head looking up court as he finds his man on the wing, and that is J.J. Washington for a three. He is now 16 on the day. It's his third three-pointer. Sampson down low to Austin. Bounce pass is true. 83-69, 14-point lead for the Tribe. Murray now sets the offense. He'll call for isolation. He's got Rankin one-on-one. Now weaves his way through traffic, and they're going to get an offensive screen on J.J. Washington. Washington picking up his third foul in the third quarter. They're going to give Sampson a rest, and re-entering the game is Junior Hairston. Driving the bucket is Patterson. Patterson picks up points 26. 25-26. Now Patterson on Murray. Murray breaks him down. Now the kick back out to Jadaro Murray. And Murray, the strong right-handed move. Slowly pulling away of the Tribe here in the second half. Now a 14-point lead, 85-71. Block underneath, tracked down by Higgins. Higgins finds Patterson out top. Patterson for three. Can't get it to fall. And the rebound by Austin. Knocked out of bounds. Reading the game is McCullough. And they'll give Patterson a rest. We're going to get a jump ball as it was indeterminate who the ball was off of. A good job of officiating. Got together and talked about it. And so you've got Austin and Bailey. And it's won by Austin. McCullough dishes to Higgins, drives, sidesteps his defender. And the right hand rolls around the rim and falls through the bucket. Deep three by Green, no good. Off the hands of McCullough. This will stay down on this end. Both teams looking to win the first game as this is opening day for these two teams here in ECBL play. Shot. by Bailey. No good. Hairston driving, ducks under his defender. Makes a nice move on Jarlin McDonald and gets the bucket. It's 85-75. Bulls have cut it to 10. Oh, nice crossover move. Can't get the finish. Was Murray. Higgins thought about the three. Then he dishes down low for the easy, too. And we're going to get a quick timeout as Hairston picks up a couple underneath. It's an 8-point ball game. As the Bulls once trailed by as many as 14. A little 6-0 run. This is the time of year to get excited about basketball. March Madness, less than a week away, a couple of tournaments. Some people are in the process of working on punching their tickets. Got a young fellow over here wanting to join the action. The mother having to corral him out of the stands. We've got a nice crowd here at the Bailey Middle School Rec Center over here in Cornelius, North Carolina. 8 to shoot. Drives the lane, picks up the foul, but doesn't get the bucket. Terrell Murray with authority. And he'll go to the line. And they're taking a media timeout. A little bit of, get the crowd up. Why not? Here on a Sunday afternoon, the DJ keeping everyone fired up. Some of the other scores, if you're keeping around, that are going on today. You got Cincinnati and Wichita State. Cincinnati edged Wichita State as Wichita State trying to win in the first year in the Big East. Cincinnati 62-61. They've got that tournament coming up. Houston right now holds an 11-point edge over Connecticut. And those are games in the top 25. It's the Big South final being played. It was between Radford and Liberty. Radford had a 11-point lead. Free throw opportunity by Murray, no good. Defense being applied in the backcourt by Jarlin McDonald, guarding Hairston, smothering him. 10 to shoot. Looking for some help, and the pass is errant as the cutting Hairston, the pass errant by Byron McCullough. Still just a 10-point game. 3:22 left here in the third quarter. A lot of time left in this for the Bulls to come back. Murray's pass upstairs, unable to corral it. Was Jatello. It was Murray to Murray. Cullough near the wing, being guarded by the smaller Murray. Back out to Rankin. Shot no good. Quick pass to Green. Green's three. Unkind off the back of the iron. Ball being bounced around like a ping pong ball. And they're going to say Hagen's foot was on the line when he batted it back in. Inbound near half court. Kristen Bailey. Terrell Murray, he'll find his wingman. Green with the shot from the wing is good, and Green picks up a three-pointer. It's back to a 13-point lead. back up and under. 90-11, nearing the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. McDonald working on his man McCullough. Ships it out top to Jatero Murray for the three. 93-79. McCullough trying to answer. Clock down, numbers for Murray. The alley-oop, no good, just off the mark. And you've got a 3-on-none on the other end. And the finger roll by Austin. Picking up his first 2 points of the game. Murray was looking for a highlight reel toss, just out of reach of McDonald. Calling for it again, looks for Murray. Oh, they're gonna get a foul on Hairston. Foul for the shot. McDonald is out. We're gonna get a breather as Tristan Rankin will head to the bench. Ed Simpson heads back in, as well as Nick Jefferson. Sampson banged up. He took a charge a few minutes ago. Caught a forearm across the bridge of the nose. Probably went to clear some of the cobwebs. Ready to come back as Green will be fouled by Sampson. I'm going to say he grabbed him on the forearm on the way by. And that'll send Green to the line for a pair. Ball rattles up and Remy gets the shooter's touch. Rotation spun and dropped true. Back to a 12-point lead. The Bulls had cut it to 8. Higgins now re-enters the game along with Jesse Bird. Bird, limited minutes as the shot by Green no good. Bird out of the University of Toledo, ran track there. And Higgins with the three is true, 94-84. 55 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It has been a fantastic opening day for these two teams, driving the lane and getting the foul. The nice foul and flush won't count by McDonald. But Tristan Bailey gets fouled on the way to the bucket. Second one is up. No good. 95-84. Pass inside. Jefferson. Picks up his 4-foot. Murray hurrying with 25 seconds left. Hits the deck, but the right-hander is good. McCullough with 2 men on him. Deep three, rattles in and out. They're going to call the foul on Jatero Murray for the push in the back on the rebound. And now they want to rescind that. I'm going to say no foul. He just lost it out of bounds. There was a lot of contact under the basket, but the officials got together. Good job to get it right. And at the buzzer, Murray's three attempt is no good. However, the Tribe will carry an 11-point lead going into the fourth quarter. They lead this one 97-86 here from the Bailey Middle School gym. And we'll be back in just a moment with more ECBL basketball. Start of the fourth quarter, the Bulls will inbound. They trail this one by 11. Going to have some work to do here in the fourth if they want to get out of here with a win. As Patterson, St. John's University product, has it picked down the lane. The pass inside, and the bucket is good by Murray, and Murray picks up his 12th point of the game. McCullough into the front court, being guarded by Murray. He'll switch off. He'll hand him off to Kristen Bailey. Bailey with the forearm. Now tight defense getting tighter by the Tribe. Leading this one by 13. The shot by Higgins, no good. Tracked down by Green. Green ahead to Murray. Now back to the wing. Shot by Jatel Murray. Murray to Murray for the three. 102-86. And the largest lead by the Tribe on the day at 16. McCullough being double teamed, looking for some help. Finds Higgins down in the baseline. That ball tipped away out to Murray. Murray looks to run, tries to dish, and the 3-on-1 in good hands by McCullough. Now they'll send it over to Patterson in the corner. His three is true. And Patterson picking up number 29 on the day with the three. 104-89. Mentioned in the first half, Patterson not shy to shoot the three. As Patterson will pull up and shoot another three, back-to-back threes. And Patterson has 32 on the day. 104-95. Patterson still holds the records for threes in a game as they foul at the three-point line is good. And Green has an opportunity to go to the line for a 4-point play. So just after back-to-back threes by Patterson, started pulling the Bulls back. Green answers back for the Tribe with a chance for a 4-point play off the front of the rim, no good. He'll swing it around to McCullough. Still some work to do, down by 12. Three off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound. McCullough. And the bucket is good. Kristen Bailey looking to go one-on-one. 11 on the shot clock. They'll swing it around to Green. Green left wide open on the wing, and his three-pointer is true. Stat sheet starting to fill up for the Tribe. Down low is Jefferson. Jefferson will pick up the layup. Here in the 9-minute mark, still an 11-point advantage for the Tribe. Green working on Hairston. Back to Green. Green looking for back-to-back threes. Off the back of the iron, tracked down by Murray. Murray backs it out. Wanting isolation, takes on Higgins, gets the screen, puts up a three, and he buries his 5th three of the ball game. Murray has been on fire today. He had 4 threes in the first half, been a little bit quiet here in the second. But he picks up his 26th point. As Patterson goes to the free throw line and the ball rolls off the right side of the rim. Patterson free throw no good, but tracked down by Jefferson, and the putback is good. Murray drives the lane, avoids the charge. Nice job of sidestepping the defense. Quickly up the court, but Hairston can't track it down. Bulls getting a little sloppy with the basketball. Trail this one 117 to 101. They'll bring Tristan Rankin back in the game. Bailey has a lane being guarded by Patterson and drives the lane, dips up and under. McCullough for the bucket. 18-point advantage Tribe.
This don't make no sense, yo.
Slowly getting away from the Bulls here as it time becoming the enemy is under 8. Nice job of battling on the boards by Jefferson. Jefferson follows his own shot, gets the putback, and he'll pick up a couple of points. Bailey, top of the key, being guarded by Hairston. He'll pull up on Hairston for the 3. Nice feed underneath to Patterson for 2. A nice job by Austin. He saw Patterson cutting down the lane. And we're going to get a foul.
Watch, coach, watch.
As getting ready to come in the game in substitutions. As Ed Sampson will re-enter the game. As you could, I don't know if you could hear in my mic I guess family members behind me looking for him as Bailey's 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Head to the front court is Austin. Murray bird dogging him now. Murray almost with the clean steal, but got him with the left arm across the back. And they're going to get him for the push. Just seconds from a clean steal. Ball down low to Hairston. Hairston's left-hander no good. Batted back in. They're going to say that Jatel Murray's foot was on the line. He'll stay with the Bulls. Hairston gets his man up in the air looking for the foul. No call with the contact. Fighting for it. It's McCullough, and McCullough picks up the bucket. Boy, Murray is quick, and he goes coast to coast with the layup off the right-handed side. Murray now battling. Murray now trying to battle Patterson. Patterson with 34 on the day, but Murray quickly catching up, and Ed Sampson picks up a pair.
Hey, somebody got hold of a 0, man. Who got 0?
Murray looking for Green. Little miscommunication. Thought Green was going to cut down the baseline. Green actually pulled up on the wing for a 3. Ball out of bounds as we near the halfway mark here in the fourth quarter. 124-109. 15-point lead for the Tribe. Backing down his man is Hairston, and he gets the right-hander to go. So the Bulls would need to get this down to single digits here in the next couple of minutes as the cutter Murray hits it out to Parks. Parks with a 3. Ball stripped. And the putback and the flush by Parks. And we're going to get a timeout by the Bulls with 5:31 to go. And now the largest lead by the Tribe, 129 to 111. It's an 18-point margin. Well, if you're looking ahead, we always like to do that. The Rowan County will be at the Pearl Moore Gymnasium next Sunday to take on the Florence Wildcats. Shot by Patterson, off the mark. As the Charlotte Tribe will be taking on the Winston-Salem Certified. Next week, we've got a timeout. 5:19 to go. Still not out of reach. They're just going to have to get step it up on the defensive end. And one of the things they're going to have to do is find somebody who can guard James Murray. Murray with 28 points on the day. More importantly, he's hit 5 threes. That's countered by the Bulls' Avery Patterson, who's got 34. And after that, he's going to need to get a little help from his friends. Coming up on the 5 o'clock hour. We already know it's already 5 o'clock somewhere. Good D, good D. Patterson fights through a screen over the top. Now Sampson being picked. And they're going to get Higgins for the foul, his third, as Jalen Vince now into the ball game, along with Cleveland Ross. Ross making his first appearance of the day, number 55. J.J. Washington loses the ball out of bounds, and this is the kind of break that the Bulls needed. They just need to string a few defensive stops together. Offense not a problem for either one of these teams. Ball poked away, tracked back down by Higgins. Got Sampson on the baseline, and they find Rankin on the wing, and Rankin with a three-pointer. Vince. Ooh, Vince with the smooth move and the no-look pass underneath, picking up the assist. Higgins wasting no time, firing one up. Rebound, Tribe, looking down court, had a man. And they're going to get a JJ for traveling. I think he was looking ahead to Vince, who was streaking down the lane with no one guarding him. Swings it over to Sampson. Sampson will kick it over to Patterson. Patterson can't connect on the layup. Under 10. And I tell you, if I just entered the game like Ross, I'm not passing. I'm putting that up. That's going to be a block by Hairston. Hairston thought about swinging it across. A lot of contact, no foul. Bodies hit the deck. Now back into the front court as Christopher Woods, a whole new lineup for the Tribe. 15-footer off the mark by Parks. Rebound, Ed Sampson. He pushes it ahead to Higgins. Stephen Higgins thought about the reverse layup. Inside-out basketball, drives, kicks out. And he'll find Patterson for the three, and he'll pick up 35, 36, and 37 with his fourth three of the day. Little one-on-one basketball out here on the wing. Kicks it down low and the 2 points by Woods. Sampson, Livingston Blue Bear fouled. They're going to give Hairston a much-needed breather as we are at the 2-minute, 42-second mark. Still a 16-point deficit by the Bulls. Sampson, high arcing three, brought rain. Sampson with his 13th point of the game. Stop here and they would have an opportunity to cut it to 10. But the 5-foot floater in the lane is good. The officials have to look at each other as the ball skips out of bounds. Murray puts his hands over his eyes in disbelief, thought the ball went off the Bulls. But he'll stay Bulls ball on their end. Out to Patterson. Patterson, quick release. No, gets his man up in the air, does McCullough. A little right-hander is good. Steal by Patterson. Over to Rankin. Rankin lets his man fly by. No good. Rebound Higgins. Has to kick it back out to Sampson. Sampson step back three. He's not shy. Off the mark. And it's ahead to Vince. Vince with the one-handed. Oh, didn't punch it down. Jumped a little bit too early and just laid it in to make sure it went in. We are at the 1-minute and 30-second mark left here in the fourth quarter, and it is just about all over for the Bulls. Three-pointer no good by Patterson. And we're going to get a foul underneath. Shot by Woods, no good. And per usual at this point in the game, a lot of hands on the hips. There's been an up and down ball game for 47 minutes as we head into the final minute of play as the right-handed layup is good by McCullough. Murray kicks it out. And they're going to get a foul on Rankin. And that's going to send Austin Robinson to the line. Robinson hit a three earlier in the first half. And then sat for most of it as his free throw is good. As Christopher Woods goes to the bench as we are under a minute's play. Higgins looking to the wing now. Dribbles, gets it down low to Sampson. Sampson feeds it off to McDonald. McDonald with the bucket. But as we near 30 seconds, they'll pick up a foul. The Bulls trying to extend this game. Down 13 with nearly half a minute to go. Maybe too little, too late. The first free throw is good. Second one off the rim. Sampson driving the lane. Uses his body to shield off his defender, and he gets the bucket to go. Down by 12. The quick foul on the inbounds with 27 to go will send Murray to the line, and now it's just an opportunity for Murray to fill up the stat sheet. As he picks his first free throw is true. He picks up points number 29. Shot is up and 30. Not a bad afternoon. Sampson still driving the lane strong. The left-hander up and good. He has 15. A quick steal by Patterson. Patterson hoists a three. No good. Rebound underneath. Higgins can't corral it. And we're going to get a foul on Robinson. He'll come back to the line with 13 to go. Second is true with 13 seconds. It's a 144-130 game. They'll roll the ball in. Sampson finally picks it up. Tribal just let him drive to the basket uncontested. He'll pick up a couple more points, but it is all for naught. As Murray inbounds, and he will just bring it into the front court, 5-4. And the Charlotte Tribe are going to start the season 1-0. The Rowan County Bulls fall to 0-1 with a lot of basketball to be played, as both teams will now meet at half court and shake hands. And we appreciate everyone that tuned in today from Bailey Middle School here on the campus, Bailey Middle School Rec Center. As people who tuned in over here in Cornelius. What a great basketball game. Still a lot of games to be played in the ECBL the rest of the season, and you can catch all of the action on netcastsports.com. Go to the ECBL website to find out where your teams are. For the Tribe, they will take on the Winston-Salem Certified, and Rowan County will head off to Florence. All those games next week, and again, they can be seen on netcastsports.com. For the crew, I'm Alan Key. What a great way to kick off this season. We appreciate everyone. Thanks, and have a great day.